Hi everyone, welcome back to the Auto Pulse, where we dive into the latest and greatest in the world of cars. Today, we've got something truly exciting, something that blends Porsche's legendary racing DNA with everyday practicality and jaw-dropping performance. That's right, we're taking a deep dive into the 2025 Porsche Cayenne GTS Coupe. Now, when you hear the word Cayenne, you probably already think of sporty SUVs with luxury interiors and sports car-like handling. But the GTS Coupe takes that up a few notches. It's not just an SUV. It's a statement, a machine built for those who want a little bit of everything: speed, style, luxury, and utility, all wrapped into one aggressive package. Let's start with the heart of the beast, the engine. Under the hood, the 2025 Cayenne GTS Coupe comes with a 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8. This isn't just any V8, it delivers a stunning 493 horsepower and 487 pound-feet of torque. That's an increase from the previous model, giving you more power to play with and even quicker response when you hit the gas. And if you're wondering how fast it is, try 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.2 seconds. For an SUV that weighs over 5,000 pounds, that's insanely quick. Top speed, 171 miles per hour. Yeah, let that sink in. You could be hauling groceries on Friday and racing down the Autobahn on Saturday, if you happen to live in Germany, of course. But straight line speed isn't what makes the GTS badge so special. Porsche's GTS models have always been about the perfect balance between performance and everyday usability. And this Cayenne is no different. It comes standard with Porsche Active Suspension Management, or PASM, which adapts the suspension to your driving conditions in real time. Whether you're carving up a mountain road or just navigating potholes on the daily commute, the ride is composed, confident, and tuned for both fun and comfort. Plus, with the air suspension that now comes standard, you get even more versatility. You can raise it for a bit of off-road clearance or drop it for better aerodynamics and sharper handling. You also get Porsche Torque Vectoring Plus, which helps you stay planted in corners by sending power exactly where it's needed, right when it's needed. This isn't just tech for the sake of it, it's all engineered to give you the signature Porsche driving feel. And let's talk about how it looks, because the GTS Coupe is absolutely stunning. The coupe roofline makes it stand out from the standard Cayenne, giving it a sleeker, more aggressive profile. In the 2025 version, Porsche has refined the styling with new HD Matrix LED headlights, redesigned front and rear bumpers, and darker GTS-specific trim that emphasizes its performance focus. You'll also notice 21-inch RS Spyder design wheels, wrapped in high-performance tires, as well as a blacked-out front grille, side skirts, and tailpipes. There's no mistaking this for anything but a GTS. Around back, there's a center exit sports exhaust system that not only looks awesome but also sounds absolutely fierce. Porsche has fine-tuned the exhaust note, and believe me, it growls with real menace when you put your foot down. It's the kind of sound that makes you smile every time you start the engine. Inside, the GTS Coupe is everything you'd expect from Porsche: luxurious, sporty, and extremely driver-focused. The standard race tex upholstery with red or slate gray stitching sets the tone. You sit low for an SUV, with 8-way GTS sports seats that keep you locked in place during spirited drives but still comfortable enough for road trips. The curved 12.6-inch digital instrument cluster is clean, customizable, and gives you all the info you need at a glance. The 12.3-inch center touchscreen runs Porsche's latest infotainment system, which is fast, intuitive, and now includes native apps like Spotify and Apple Music. There's also an optional 10.9-inch front passenger display, so your co-pilot can help navigate or stream media without distracting the driver. And for those who love their toys, there's no shortage of options, everything from a Burmester 3D high-end surround sound system to massaging seats and even carbon fiber interior trim. Porsche lets you customize nearly every aspect of the interior, making sure your GTS Coupe is truly your own. Now, let's talk pricing. The 2025 Porsche Cayenne GTS Coupe starts at $124,900 in the US. Of course, that's before you start adding options, which, let's be honest, you probably will. A well-equipped model can easily push past $140,000, especially if you go for performance upgrades and premium interior touches. So, who is this SUV for? Well, it's for the enthusiast who wants the thrill of a Porsche sports car, but needs the space and flexibility of an SUV. It's for the driver who doesn't want to compromise, who wants speed, sound, luxury, and practicality all in one stylish package. The Cayenne GTS Coupe is also for those who appreciate the subtle differences that set Porsche apart from the rest. It's the attention to detail in how the car responds to your inputs. It's the way it leans ever so slightly into a corner, making you feel like you're in control of a much smaller car. And it's the fact that even as SUVs get more common and more tech-focused, Porsche hasn't forgotten that driving should still be fun. Is it the best performance SUV out there? That depends on what you value. If you're after raw numbers, maybe a Lamborghini Urus or a BMW XM might outpace it in certain areas. But if you want a luxury SUV with a true sports car soul, one that feels alive every time you hit the road, the 2025 Cayenne GTS Coupe is hard to beat. So there you have it, folks, the 2025 Porsche Cayenne GTS Coupe, part luxury cruiser, part backroad beast, and 100% Porsche. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the Auto Pulse, and let me know in the comments, would you daily drive the Cayenne GTS Coupe, or is this kind of performance overkill for an SUV? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Let me know if you'd like a shorter version for TikTok or Instagram, or if you want a voiceover tone added.